The King's Summit. I don't know what a King's Summit is. Welcome and thank you for arriving upon my request. I have asked you all here to seek your guidance, help even. Ivo, King Talos' son, is threatening my people. Even worse, he has my daughter. I fear for her. I suppose you're asking us for soldiers. What would we be up against, do you know? Prior to the Battle of Radivir, Talos offered me 3,000 men. We expect that this is the army Ivo will bring against us. But bloody hell! I've heard of bigger armies to be sure, but I'm not in a position myself to match that. Okay, you'd still be 2,000 men short. Same with us. Well, Prosperous has only ever had a small army at hand. 1,000 men, well, 1,000, plus 30. I think we'll be okay. You're forgetting that you won't have to take the battle into an open field. Defending the castle with half as many men as the attacker will surely suffice. Will you all help us then? Not so fast. We did see that 30 was the game changer last time. Not a fan of killing, but if I had to choose between my people starving and them, I would choose them. What is wrong with all of you? We should help them. No. I like you, Eric, so here's my counter offer. Help any help any of them that you come across and you will have my army. I'm tired of this talk. I have no business with them. Yelis is far too distant for them to travel to, and I have nothing to gain from this conversation. I will take my leave. I thought you left. I was on my way and then I ran into one of your daughters. Seems... I don't even think she's 13 yet, you freak. A marriage for an army, and I took you for a fool. I can see that I was wrong. What do you say then? I need to think this through. They could be here sooner than you think. I could use the company of someone more energetic. Nope, not happening. When you've gathered enough supplies, it will make a crate of food. To be able to feed everyone during the siege, you will need 5 crates of supplies. He did ask for your hand, but I'm not going to give him a child bride because that's fucked up. He told me he'd like to marry you. What? The king? But he's old. Like, really old. Father, you cannot make me marry him. Of all the people, why would you pick him? Hey. I haven't picked anyone yet. I haven't agreed to his offer yet. I wanted to see what you think first. I'm convinced they said she isn't even 13 yet. I think that's what they said. Of course I wouldn't want this. I'm sorry, I really hope we won't have to. Bench. My lord, shelter we seek. Our village is entirely destroyed. We have no place to go and no place to call home. Yeah, what village? We realize who we are to you. We realize our brothers fought with you. We realize we're not welcome here, but we have no other choice. Many have died and many need to die no more. I urge you, I beg you, help us. We have no weapons, no bad intentions. We simply want to live. Tell your children they will eat tonight. As a token of gratitude, please accept this gift. We call them fire flowers. We use these for celebrations. Children love these things. But in large quantities, it proved to be useful on the battlefield as well. Perhaps it could be practical in your future struggles. She's not going to be happy with this. It was clear that he will join our forces if we do so. On the other hand, King Yedric said he would help if I exterminate all of them. That's great, honey. It means we'll get help either way. Yes, I suppose. Some Radvians visited our halls this week. They asked for food and supplies. I decided to help, and they gave me weapons. Oh, do you not remember what those bandits have done to us? We lost many people. Are you giving them your supplies? They're just peasants. They had nowhere to go. I won't carry on a war between us and Radvir. We must help each other. Well, it is your decision, sweetheart. Your Grace, something is clearly amiss. We can't give this baby to someone who might hurt him. Why not cut him in half? I'll get my general to divide him up, then you both get an equal share. What? That's horrible. Let's not waste any time then. Chop chop. What? That was a joke. But it makes it clear who truly cares for this newborn. I think he's better off with a mother who doesn't want to chop him in half. Thank you, Your Grace. Dear God, what did you do with your hair? And where did she find ye old hair dye? How did... Okay, cool, but how? Is that... She also has a nose ring. No way. No way. Are you one of those barbarians now, Eric? Did you know about this? You just came back from town. Look at her. They're not barbarians. Stop calling them that. They're my friend. It's not her fault she was born on the other side of the mountains. Let's all keep it quiet. Leah? Are you still seeing Maya? I thought your mother had forbidden her from entering the castle. You never saw this. She expelled her from the castle, yes, but she didn't say I can't see her anymore. We meet in town and play for a few hours, that's all. I hope their relationship goes well. This Maya has too much influence over you and will get you into trouble. I think it's best if she stops seeing her altogether, Eric. Nah, fuck it. We tried, they can be friends. Let them have some fun while life allows for it. The hair will grow back, the dye will wash off. That ring, well, it will leave a hole in her nose for sure. Father, I've tried sending letters, I've tried to tell you at the wall. I've always found a way to stop me from contacting you. You have no idea how happy I was when I heard you'd return home. With all of my heart, I thank the spirits that led you your way. I knew Ivor's plan, but I couldn't tell you. Ivor threatened me. If I said a thing, he would not only come for you, but my sisters and my mother. He threatened to skin them alive. Ivor is frantic. He is mad. He believes that by getting rid of you, he will heal his mother and avenge his father. To hell with him. Atana and his god. Father, I'm scared. But it will be better this way. I can see now there is no way out for me. I'm sorry about Dusty. Tell Leah to follow her heart and tell Mother I love her. Don't hold back. I love you. Leah, is this her goodbye? She's not safe. We already knew that much. We need to defeat Ivo and take her back. I can't allow this bottom feeder to harm her. With your permission, we could perform a ritual that will lift the curse that has been placed upon you. I thought it was just humbug. What I've heard from the Queen, it does sound like you've been hexed. Your poor health, misfortune, no heir. Indeed. I can't help with all these things, but I think I can be of use regarding the most important matter here. A rightful heir. This is not an option. We're not doing some witchy shit, okay? But if we don't try, we might never have a son. Please think this through. We'll be fine without a son. Whatever you think is best. Let me know if you need anything else in the future, Your Grace. Girl, you crazy, trying to get a witch. Your Grace, we have found the Radvian King, the monster himself. There was a witch with you back then. She'd curse me if I didn't keep the promise. Sorry about that. Aggie, she has a tendency to throw curses on people left and right. You know, she's just quirky like that. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Aggie liked to use this curse a lot, never worked. Let me go and I promise we won't cause any more trouble. I don't want you daughters. Your Grace, please remember that Bayron is a Radvian. If you let him go, King Yedric might not help us during the battle. Well, he's already not going to help us anyway. I know this is a tough decision, Your Grace, but you should consider the benefits you will get from each king. Fine, you may go. You've had your share of suffering. I won't add to it anymore. People told me none of the Seven Kings would grant us recognition. I suppose I should have known better. At least, I was partially right. You let me go. I won't forget this. My daughter seems like a good fit for your... I knew it was going to be his daughter. It was obvious it was going to be his daughter. A bear, really? Isn't he the best? He's too dangerous. But I already named him. What? Wojtek? Wojtek? He can help us get Leah back. Father, please let me keep him. He is my best agent to date. He won't do any harm. He can stay. But if something happens, I will get rid of him myself. You don't have to, I promise. Come on, I will show you around. I better talk to the wife. Why is Maya here? Maya isn't supposed to be in the castle. I love her. I love her, father. Oh. It's true. With her, I feel safe. I feel alive. I feel like I belong somewhere. If I'm not with her, I miss her so much I can't stop thinking about her. I do feel the same about your daughter, Your Grace. I don't think either of us had planned for this to happen. It's just the more time we've spent together, the more we've felt for each other. Just make sure she doesn't do anything silly, Maya. Keep an eye on her. Yes, Your Grace. Thank you, Father. I told you he would understand. Your daughter Leah was accused of treason, blasphemy, and witchcraft. Leah plotted against her own husband. Leah committed the act of blasphemy by publicly criticizing God's work, the will of the church, and purposefully avoiding participation in ceremonial events. Oh God. Helping the enemy by magically letting them win a battle through collapsing the mountains. I feel obliged to inform you that after many long debates and attempts to expel the devil out of Leah, it was deemed necessary to ultimately cleanse her body by flame. They are not our enemy. We need to focus on what's in front of our face and not get stuck in the past. Boo! This is not fair. The king has reached his decision. These men will walk free. We will make sure you get something for your trouble. So I leave this last decision to you two. Will you help me repel Etana from my gates? You saved many lives, Eric. I know it was a tough choice, but we will all gain from it. The fact you saved them all gives me hope for our future. It brings joy to my heart. There are good men amongst us willing to stop and listen. To try to understand other people. I don't have any doubt that by giving you my armies, I will be on the side of the just. You have my full support. The side of the just. You're joining a dead man, Fabian. 5 weeks from now, you'll all be eating dirt. I won't give the Radvians any slack. I'll make sure my borders are strongly enforced. Damn you, Eric. Did you have to listen to this namby-pamby righteous bumpkin? What do you mean you're leaving? Me and Maya are going to travel the world. She already has seen half of it and she wants to see the other half with me. You are like 12 years old. To be honest, she will just leave anyway, so go on. Make sure you say goodbye to your mother. It would break her heart if you didn't. Don't forget to send a letter to your father sometimes. At least let the writing lessons not go to waste. I will, Father, thank you. You're not even going to say goodbye to your sister. That's harsh. Stay safe. All of the upgrades, we should be absolutely fine. This isn't 3,000. It's at least double. This could all end even tonight. There's too many. We will stand our ground. Together we will repel the enemy. Form a small squad, go and start digging under their tunnel. Monsters in the castle. Just look after the family. Hounds running about. Oh God. Just like Vin Diesel taught me. The hounds are everywhere. Send the hunter. Maybe I should have fed the hunter. Yes, the bear! Is everything alright? Yes. Wojtek saved us. Rawr. If it wasn't for the bear, the hounds would have gotten us. Good thing I kept the bear. Yes, don't fear their dirty tricks. These flares will chase away bad spirits. Let's fire them off. Aha, it worked. We still have bombs. Yes, we do. And the oil. They just keep on coming. We can't hold on much longer. We're in God's favor. Stay strong and you will see the end of this day. Protect the king. Your Grace, you have to go. My family is safe in the castle. I won't leave my men. Where on it? Yes, exactly. Where is the guy that I saved all those people for? My family is so dead. After everything, it looks like we got a bad ending. Unless... Yes! Yes, 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 yes! At last, after a seemingly impossible task, Davrin was victorious! You and your tricks. May the gods damn you. I prepared a perfect plan. I set up all the possible evidence. The tooth. So it was him. After all, it was him. Why? Why though? The only difference is the evidence was meant to point to a person who had killed... Oh, wait. Why would you want to kill me? Not my father. It was you after all. I prepared the poison, true, but I never planned to kill my own father. You have killed my daughter. That cannot be forgiven. It's still beyond me. What did she do to deserve it? Have I not explained it well enough already? She wouldn't listen to me. She thought I was a liar. She was brewing concoctions. Pretty sure she tried to poison me as well. And her cat drove me insane. There was a cat hair in my cup, my bowl, my bed. He got what he deserved. Most importantly of all, she is the one who helped you during the battle, wasn't she? She let you know we wouldn't come. Probably giving you an edge over... Well, no. Maybe? I don't know, I don't remember. She was a traitor. What other choice did I have? Oh, by the gods. You won already. Just tell me, Eric. How did you swap the cups? I didn't. You weak, slimy liar. You disgust me. You're gross. Ew. Icky cooties. Weak? Slimy. Gross. What? What? The daughter did it? Or did Smudge do it? I'm so lost. I looked for him everywhere. I've stirred up every pot, even in the kitchen. Smudge gets the last laugh. That's it. Smudge the snail. Sheer luck. What? If it wasn't for Danny Steele, I would have been served the poisoned wine. Danny said she stirred up every pot in the kitchen. That's when she must have changed the cups. The poison drink that was meant for me was instead served to Talus. This cannot be. Unbelievable. I was defeated by a snail. All this because of a snail? This is the finest work of the devil. You will regret this. Ivo, save your threats, save your breath. It's over. Ivo, King of Atana, you are charged with the poison of King Talus and attempted to kill me, the King of Davrin. Treason, massacring civilians, wage an unjust war against the Kingdom of Davrin, and most of all, the ruthless murder of Princess Lorsulia. Lorsulia? Lorsulia. Luli, you killed Luli. She deserved none of it. And as such, you... Off with his head. Let him rot in the dungeon. He does not deserve mercy. Say your prayers. They won't save you, but you had better hope they give you peace of mind. This is the end of the road. The final justice is upon you. You're a fool to think this will change a thing. Atana is brave, proud. My men will never let you rest once they hear their king is dead. Brace yourself, for the age of wrath awaits you. Maybe, but you won't be there to see it. Well, everyone survived that needed to survive. Whoa. Hell yeah.